Herbs in Action. Reflections and stories from the Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens Botany in Action Fellows discussing herbs from around the world.
My name is Anna Johnson. I'm a PhD candidate at the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, and I'm in their geography department there, but I'm an urban ecologist. So my research is involved with looking at vacant lots in Baltimore and trying to understand what the combination of human and natural processes are that create the plant communities we see. One of my favorite plants, which is not a native plant but is extremely common in Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and many other cities across the U.S., is chicory, Chicory mintibus. It's a plant with little blue flowers. They're very delicate. If you pick it, they'll fall apart immediately. It's a robust plant with tiny flowers, and it grows in any kind of wasteland, so railroads, sidewalk cracks, unmowed yards, sides of buildings. And it's a great plant because it shows that the area is not really managed, but it's also not very invasive. So once you would try to cultivate that land, it usually disappears. Key identification features are that the stems are quite thick and ribbed. They almost look woody, but then the flowers are pale blue, sometimes pale pink, but mostly blue, and they have sort of a star-like look to them. So you'll see kind of a bare stem sticking out of the side of the road or a field, and then really delicate, almost like see-through pale blue flowers on it. Anytime you see it, you catch like a glimpse of blue out of the corner of your eye, it's probably chicory. It's related to endive or radicchio, so it has some cultural uses. People used to eat the leaves. You still can, but they're a little bitter. But more importantly, the root of chicory is roasted, ground, and used as a coffee substitute. So people still drink chicory coffee in the southern U.S., but also in places in Europe and Asia. It also gets used as a flavoring for beers. Dogfish Head Stout, for example, uses a roasted chicory essence.
Herbs in Action is a collaboration between Phipps Conservatory and Botanical Gardens and the Saturday Light Brigade, and is made possible by the Mary Jane Berger Memorial Foundation, dedicated to educating the community about the many benefits and uses of herbs. To hear this feature again, or to learn more about herbs from around the world, visit mjbergerfoundation.org.